Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 86 of Let's Survive at Fire Emblem Thracia. Today we're gonna keep on going here with Chapter 24, and we're gonna take out a, well, seemingly endless reinforcing line of Lopturian mages here. And in between episodes, like, whilst editing the last two parts there, 84 and 85, yeah, I thought, well, what the heck, Halvan here, it is a good idea, I think, to get one more level up on him, but then I'm probably gonna make Mareta step on in here. I am aware, like in the last episode I said it would be suicide, but whilst editing the episode I saw, well, you know, she has 84 avoidance, and if you also then equip the Kingmaker here on Leaf, well, she's gonna be on, well, at 94 avoidance, so yeah, these enemies should have a 1% chance of hitting her, so I'm definitely gonna step up there and do some tanking on her too. Yeah, that's gonna be fine to level her up some, and yeah, then this civilian is gonna have to go over here. It's gonna take a while, but I think I'm just gonna start doing some speed up here in a bit. And you know what, we're also gonna turn off the animations completely. And yeah, I'll just play some music here whilst doing the grinding. But yeah, we're gonna get one more level up here on Halvan, because, well, why the heck not? And then Mareta will step on up. So yeah, let's see here. Kingmaker on, and yes, the king sword, the regular killing edge there will be enough. So yeah, I think without further ado, I'm just gonna do some speed up here, and I'll, well, start talking once the kid reaches the door there. Hopefully that sounds good. It shouldn't take too long. So yeah, I'll see you guys whenever something of importance happens. And here we go, Halvan, HP skill locked, very nice level up, no magic, but you know what, I'm super happy with that one. Stats he very, well, badly needed, so that's very strong. Oh, okay, so there are spawning thieves there. They are probably escaping because I have blocked off the tunnel there. Yeah, I'm gonna need to move around my units a little bit. They're probably supposed to head for the Kyle staff there. Okay, yeah, so duly noted. I will open up a spot there for them and take them out as they come running. Oh, and look at this. He's finally reached the door. Ha! This door sure is strange, ain't it? He kicks it open. Boosh! Oh! I guess I'm stronger than I thought. Hey, guys, wait for me! Oh, I thought it would go off running there. Okay, but that's nice. Let's see here. Yeah, probably I'm gonna just keep the music going here in the background. I just wanna try a thing out here. I remember in the last episode I wondered if I could... Yes, okay, we can just open the chest like this. Very cool. And here we go, level, I don't know which level, but it's a nice level up, and that's all I care about. Yeah, she's not getting a whole lot of defense here. Of course, I am nerfing her by 10% with one of the scrolls here, but yeah, I don't really care. I just want her to have a shot at gaining magic so that she can deal more damage with flame, or well, yeah, with the flame swords later. So yeah, that's my thought process there. And I do have, yeah, I have all four on, all four scrolls on her. Very nice. We could just warp Orsin back to her with these scrolls. Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. But then again, he also needs to level up. Jörmungandr Hel. And here we also have Jörmungandr Hel. Yeah. I can't warp people out of this place. That's a little bit of a shame. Do we have a rescue up here? Perchance, I wouldn't mind having Martyr grinding some experience here. Like, I don't have enough fighters up here. Unless I may perhaps use Connie, but no, she's she's about to be level 20. I might need to just use a rescue staff here. Yeah, we have one, good. And yeah, see, I can't let Shroff become Fatih here. He needs to move over a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I need fighters up here, so... Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much forced. I need fighters that don't mind getting a little bit fatigued here. We could, of course, just plug up the staircases up here. That wouldn't be such a bad idea either. At least plug up one of them. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll just do that. Well, that was weird. Yeah, I might just want to do that, honestly. We can just have Orsin run up here, plug up one of the staircases, and then I'll move back with everybody else, and they can just run on over to him. Or heck, maybe I'll even put him on a pillar here. He's gonna be super hard to hit. 95 avoidance, yeah. But oh wow, look at this. These guys are hella accurate with their blows. They're level 20 for crying out loud. These guys are not messing around. Holy crap. Okay, well here, Karin, you take out one of them. Use your trusty flame sword. And yeah, Finn, you're just gonna need to evacuate. Yeah, honestly, just let go of Soida for the time being. She needs to run. Yeah. Use your own damn feet there, Soida. And yeah, this is looking very good now. And yeah, also just for the for the record, my brother is coming by here in like 20 to 25 minutes, perhaps even less. So I might just have to go for the door here in a bit. Yeah, so there might be an awkward break here, or like maybe I'll just keep it in the background, you know. But there we go. Level up for Orsin. Please get a good one. Yes, HP, luck, constitution. These are the stats he needs to max as much as possible out of now. Yeah, if you can get Orson up a little bit more so that he can be an asset on Chapter 25, that sure would be swell. Sure would be. And yeah, Mareta here, it's going very well for her as well, you know. And I should probably check her sword here so that it isn't about to break. Okay, well, very good. Another magic point. Yeah, if she can reach like... Well, actually, I don't have any specific goal in mind as far as magic goes, but a few more points would be swell, would be super nice. Holy balls, Cotton, you level fast. That is just ridiculous how quickly she levels up. It honestly is. Just a tad bit ridiculous. But yeah, here, do we have any... We have vulneraries here, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this. Give this guy... Actually... Yeah, no, I was gonna say maybe we'll have Orson here and then, you know, we will have the same trick going on here. But yeah, no, it's much more dangerous here since they have Hell Tomes. Yeah, it's a lot more dangerous as a matter of fact, so... Yeah, let's just do what I said I was gonna do. I'm just gonna plug up once there, and then Orson will like sit here and tank whatever comes from there. Yeah. Okay, Sora, run, and Finn, you run too. Yeah, here you go, and has enemies stopped spawning up here? That's a bit of a shame. Yeah, that is a big shame if that is the case. Maybe maybe I'll just warp my data then up to the north instead. I wouldn't mind using another warp staff on her, and like as long as she sits on a well, pillar, there really isn't much to fear. But of course I need to take some scrolls off of her because I'm not about to fight Radric here without, well, being crit immune. And you know, heck, as far as that goes, maybe we should have Mareta fight Radric. Like, believe it or don't, but Mareta and Galsus both, yeah, I've not done this myself, but I've seen it online. Like, they can actually fight Radric with their Luna skills. Like, even though you get held damage, like when fighting him, like, thanks to the Luna proc, they can actually kill him. It would be amusing since, well, he's the source to their misery there. So I think it would be sweet, well, some sweet revenge for them if I would have them do it. Preferably Mareta, since she will probably level up for defeating him, you know. So yeah, maybe I will just keep her here. Holy crap, she's leveling up a lot. More HP. Okay, well, not bad. Not bad at all. And yeah, the kid is still running. Very nice. And unfortunately, Orson was hurt there. But yeah, we can deal with it. And holy crap, please stop with the poison. Please stop. I've had enough. And yeah, holy crap, we don't have a lot of weapons here. What? Where's my vulne? Oh my god. Did I not... Well, I obviously never traded over. What the heck? What the actual heck, my man? Okay, well... Here. Just do this. Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. And just heal up. And yeah, we also could use another sword on him, or like just a weapon in general. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. Plug this up, very nice. She has a killing edge, yeah. That's would be nice on this guy here. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's just run on in here with Mareta and kick this guy's ass. And yeah, she has some more uses left here on this killing edge. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start speeding up here again. And then if my brother knocks on my door, well, then I'm just gonna tap out. Or maybe I'll play for a few more minutes, make a suspense point, and then I'll keep on going. Yeah, that way we won't have any awkward cuts here. That's probably the best way to go about doing this, now that I think about it. But yeah. Let's see. I will do a little bit of speed up here. And I will be back in a moment. And you know... Oh, wait. Now I started thinking here. I started thinking, you guys. Don't we have a rewarp here? Maybe not. Do I seriously not have a rewarp here? I was gonna say, well, maybe we can rewarp Linuan up. Yeah, whatever. She doesn't need more experience. Leveling up Orsin ain't bad either. Yeah, let's just end here. And yeah, I'm gonna start doing some speed up again. And here we go, Orsin, level up, HP strength, not bad. And here we go, Orsin levels up yet again, HP lucky defense, very nice. And now, for the moment of truth, let's just see here, if Marita can actually duel this guy. It sure looks like it. She's gonna need to... Well... Yeah, she's gonna need to crit and get Luna procs and all of that good stuff. Holy crap, my man. Yeah, but you know what? Let's just try the Marita blade here. Yeah, why the heck not? I watched your grandfather die. I saw your father's castle burn. I outlived them, and I will outlive you. And damn it, I should totally have turned on the animations here. Okay, you know what? She barely deals any damage. I'm just gonna waste my entire blade if I do this. But you know what? Actually, never mind. She can do it. She totally can, huh? Well, you know what? Let's just have her do it then. Yeah. Sweet revenge. Will be served. Very nice. So yeah, let's just end turn, and they are still coming. Very nice. Although I'm sure they will stop spawning once the Baron here is dead. But, you know, whatever, I guess. I don't really want to fight here too much longer anyway, so yeah, I'm happy with the experience I've gained here. Wow, look how cool he is. Wow. Oof, oosh. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Dude, the blade, it's disintegrating. Holy balls, my man. Maybe I should just equip the Killing Edge. What the hell? Or an Armor Slayer. Do we have an Armor Slayer here? I don't think I do. Let's see. I might, though. Master Sword there. Oh, here we do. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna put Glade here. Baron Raedric can't shoot. Let's see. Do one of these. Maybe this will help. Yeah, it totally will. Okay, yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Now I don't quite have a 99% hit chance, but I think that crits now is gonna actually deal some damage. Yeah, okay. So you know what? You don't even need the armor, or well, I mean, the Luna skill. You can just go at it with an Armor Slayer. That will just suffice very nicely too. Oh, this is absurd. How could these children defeat me? Well, I beg of you, I don't want to die. And a final level up for Marita. Holy crap, has she gained a lot of level ups here. Level 9, Strength, Magic, and Skill. Okay, nothing too special there. But yeah, she's actually starting to look up here a little bit now, yeah. She's not as rinky-dinky here as she used to be. She's still not great. She's solid, but not great. Yeah, let's see here. Orsin, were you hurt? Well, a little bit, but nothing too bad. I think you can just face tank. Yeah, another round here. Very nice. And yeah, I picked up Sara here again. I was gonna go up here with Finn and use the Flame Sword, but then I realized, well, nobody but Finn can pick Sara up, and I'm pretty damn sure she gets fatigued from being poisoned, so yeah, I cancelled my, well, my plan there. I don't want to get fatigued there on Sara. That just cannot happen. It just cannot, dear viewers. And, you know, let's ditch this Sleep Edge. We got a fresh one. Transfer and check. Okay, good. Release. And yeah, I guess we'll just have Halvan pick this guy up. And do we have any empty slots here? Nope. Oh, come on. Nope. 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 Oh, damn it. But I'm sure... Yeah, I guess Galsus is just gonna have to toss away some vulneraries here. Yeah, vulneraries are nice, but it is more important to have an additional physic and restore staff. That's for damn sure. You know? Yeah, we're up to 28 minutes here now. 28 minutes. So, yeah. My brother should arrive very shortly, but I think this is a good suspension point anyways. And then I'll come back in a bit and record for another half hour so that we have a hour-long video here. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna handle it. But let's see. Let us see. Oh, come on, poison. Stop being so annoying. Should I just cure it? I don't even know if I have a restore here. I sure don't. What the heck? I was totally gonna do it. Like, we have so many restores here now. Or actually, Galtus has one. Yeah. What am I thinking? I just got the one. Here, Glade, you take it. Oh, wow. Well, there we go. Very nice. And who's gonna get to do the healing? Linuan, probably. She needs experience. She's not gonna level up, right? No, she's not. Well, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh. Ah, you dingus. There you go. And... hello! Yeah, I'm trying to play fast here now, because I know my bro will show up soon, so... Yeah. Staff. Restore. Go for it. Yeah. And it might be a little bit wasteful, but honestly I don't really care. Because if they keep spawning up here even after Baron Radric instead. I'm probably just gonna sit here for a few turns and let Orsin use up his hand axe and possibly even his booy axe, because yeah, he's only gonna be using master axes from now on anyway. So yeah, if he can gain a few more level ups, that would be swell. 15 fatigue, nothing too bad. So yeah, park him there. And let me see, was he still at 40 HP? Yep, 42. Very good. Okay, well, let us just capture. There we go, and turn. And they are still spawning. Well, what do you know? Very nice. That means Orsin can probably get a few more level ups here, which I am very happy about. Yeah, he's been far behind in the level department the whole game, both him and Tanya. Tanya I'm not as bothered with, like her not being at an optimal level here, because, well, she's just a sniper unit, you know. She's fun to have, but, you know, archer units in Thracia aren't all that good, in my opinion. HP skill, defense, very good. Except for Ronan. I really like Ronan and Robert. Like, Ronan in particular, with his high magic stat, can actually hang on the later maps of the game. Like, because as long as you level him up with scrolls, you know, he will have 20 magic by the time, you know, he's promoted on level 20. And you're at chapter 24X, you know, stuff like that. He definitely will be very strong. Like, I know many people look at him as a well, yoke unit, but I don't think he's a yoke unit. I honestly believe he's the best archer, you know, together with Robert in the game. Like, if scrolls weren't a thing in the game, yeah, then Ronan would not be a top-tier archer, like, for obvious reasons. But as long as you give him the Sul scroll, the Nair scroll, you know, stuff that boosts HP and strength, you know, the Mjöden scroll too, for that matter, he will get 20 strength, and he will get up there in Constitution too. And, you know, if you give him the Dane scroll too, like, I believe Ronan has a 3% move level, 3% chance of getting move per level up too, so he's very prone to getting very quick too. He is definitely a very underrated unit. He's definitely better than Robert on indoor maps, but Robert, on the other hand, is much better on outdoor maps, you know, for obvious reasons. The only thing that's holding Ronan back is he doesn't have a lot of support. I'm pretty... Yeah, unless I misremember, he has support with Leaf, which definitely is nice for him. Because, you know, Leaf with the Kingmaker boosts hit and avoidance by 20%, so you can't go wrong there. Yeah, if I ever do a replay of this playthrough here on my channel, which I would love to do, honestly, but if I do, I would definitely do some changes to the format here. I would probably... Well, for one, I would probably flat out ban scrolls, or like make it so that only Leaf at the very least can carry them. Or yeah, no. Here's the deal. Yeah, I had a thought the other day. I was thinking that if I ever redo a playthrough of this game, you know, we could do something with the scroll, a challenge. Yeah, so here's what I was thinking off camera. Maybe, like, as soon as you get a scroll, I have to assign it to a, you know, to a specific character. So once you get, like, let's say the Jesus scroll, I have to decide then and there, okay, we'll give it to Tanya, and only Tanya can carry it for the rest of the game. Yeah, that way, you know, the playthrough would also be quicker, because I don't have to sit there and, you know, swap shit around. Yeah, because that's very typical of me. Like, I cannot... yeah, I can't just be happy, you know, like, with how things are going. I always try and optimize. It's a very typical trait of me. Like, I try and do the same in Mystery of the Emblem, but in Thracia in particular, I am even more anal about it, because, well, the game is harder, so I feel urged to do it, you know. Yeah, Spring1899 told me that he thinks I am fidgeting around too much with the scrolls, and I mean, I understand. Believe me, I understand. I don't know... Ooh, very nice. I don't know why, like, I am so anal about it. I just am. It's just like, well, once again, a character trait that I have, you know. An IRL character trait. I really just want to do it. So that's why I think it's good if there is some self-imposed challenge that kind of, well, takes it away from me, so that I don't have as much control, because if I just focus on, well, a challenge, then it's fine, you know, then I can accept not switching around the scrolls, you know. But yeah, I hope it hasn't been too bothersome to watch the playthrough. Like, yeah, obviously Fire Emblem 6 was my most popular playthrough this far. I think that's mainly because, you know, it was very interesting. I lost a lot of units. Gameplay was way faster than, like, let's say, Fe Thracia here. You know, way snappier. And, yeah, I hope it hasn't been too bothersome with me switching items around here so damn much. I mean, please do tell me if you think it is, because I need to hear it, you know, so that I can, well, switch up how I do things, because, you know, yeah, sure, I am making these playthroughs, you know, partly for myself, but I also want them to be fun to watch. Like, even if I am in general a slow player, like, if it's just slow as molasses, you just gotta tell me, you know, to, you know, well, shake it up. Well, what I'm trying to say is, you just gotta tell me, so I can, you know, course correct. Yeah, I keep saying, you know. I don't really know how to phrase things here. But it's totally fine if you wanna, well, complain. Like, complaining is completely fine. Like, I don't mind, as long as you don't, like, you know, curse at, man, you know, are in general behaving very nasty. Then, you know, sure, I'm not gonna be very happy. But it's completely fine to just tell me, hey, Nick, please stop swapping the scrolls around so damn much. It's a freaking snooze fest. That's completely fine saying stuff like that. Like, I won't take offense. Then I will just take it to heart, and I'll try and better myself, you know? Yeah. So, for a future potential Fire Emblem Thracia playthrough, I will definitely have something in mind there to alleviate these scroll issues here. 2 HP, very nice defense con. Dude, this is a very nice training session for Orson. He's finally starting. Whoa, wow, hey, move increase. Now he's actually a decent unit here. And holy crap, 37 minutes. My bro is about to show up any second now. I really need to make a suspend point. His skill isn't very good, but yeah. Like, he's getting up there now in tankiness. It can actually be of use here, especially if Tanya is close to him. But yeah, I'm gonna make a suspend point here now. And we'll keep on going here in a bit. Yeah, I'll just record for another 20-something minutes once I'm back. You know, start up the next chapter, pick out my units, and yeah, Chapter 24X is on the horizon. Holy crap. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a second.